Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Christian from Leatherback Adventures. Just want to take you on a little video tour of one of my most recent paddles down and around Deerfield Island in Deerfield Beach, Florida. So I launched out of Hillsboro El Rio Park. They just opened a newer section of the park and they really kind of did a really nice job with it. It's really catered to kayakers and paddleboarders and canoers, so there's a really nice, easy launch area. It's not open for motorboats or anything like that, so you'll have complete access to it without any boat traffic to worry about. You'll see the actual ramp on the way back. I got a couple shots of it. But this particular paddle is about a 5-mile paddle round trip. I'll put the map up either in the video or I'll put it in the blog section of this tutorial, so you can kind of see exactly the route and where I'm going. I just kind of wanted to show you some video highlights so you don't get confused at any point. It's a really easy route. It's really tough to get lost. There's some really cool bridges and structures that you can go under. I personally love going under bridges and kind of making all kinds of bird noises and being obnoxious because I love the echo. I know, I'm weird. But I'm kind of getting out of that section right here and kind of getting a little bit more into the marina area around Deerfield Island. So there's some really cool boats to look at, and you'll probably see some boaters on the water as well. Just give them a wave, and you'll be on your way. Kind of coming up to Deerfield Island itself right here. It's a big island. Unfortunately, right now it is because of COVID, so you can't really get onto the island itself. I haven't actually been on it at any point, but I do know when they reopen it, there's some cool networks of trails, and there's kind of like, some other stuff to see and explore once you can kind of get in there. So you'll see right there that the sign says it's closed. So I would respect that and, not really trespass because that's not what we want to promote here. So like I said, I'm kind of going around the back side of the island and getting into one of the main areas or main sections of the intercoastal where there can be a decent amount of boat traffic, so just be mindful. This is not a low wake zone, so you're going to have a lot of boats kind of flying by you. So just make sure you're kind of hugging the shoreline a little bit, and you're not in anyone's way, and you'll be just fine. And now I'm coming around the back side of the island, and this is a low wake zone. So, like I said, if you run into any boat traffic like I'm running into now, they're going to be going slow and at their own pace, so there's really no problem you getting knocked off your board or anything. But this is probably one of the more scenic areas of the paddle. You have some really nice, beautiful homes to your right, and to your left you have Deerfield Island, which looks like Jurassic Park. It's just like a straight up jungle in Florida, so it looks really cool. You kind of get the best of both worlds on either side of your paddle. And there actually is a little section, especially during low tide, there's a nice exposed sandy beach, which I'm coming up to in just a few seconds here. Once I pass this boat, you'll see that little sandy section, and that would actually be a good spot. Like, there's a little piece of it right there. That would actually be a good spot if you wanted to take a break, to get off your board, grab a drink, kind of rehydrate a little bit. And you'll notice there's a couple other canoers and paddlers out there on the left just kind of enjoying the day. That's a really nice spot to kind of get your board up there and, like I said, just kind of relax for a little bit. And that is basically the loop. This is the section where you're going to actually backtrack and you're going to go back the way you came. So once you pass the island right here, you're basically going to go the same direction you came. You're going to go back under the few series of bridges, and then you will end up back at El Rio Park, which I'll show you in about 2 seconds. And here we go, we're back at that launch area. This is where you're going to start, and this is where you're going to end. So like I said, it's a nice little ramp. You're not going to have to worry about any other boat traffic. It's specifically made for paddlers and canoers, and there's a little iguana running through. So, all right, hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.